So I really guys hope, or rewind, Labor Day is over. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this fall inspired look here. Let's just go ahead and jump into this video. I really liked how this turned out. I hope you guys do too. I cannot speak today. You know what it is? It's because at work I've been on the phone like all the time. So after I'm not at work, like my words just get jumbled up. Like I don't even know what I'm saying. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Also give this video a thumbs up. Also in my description box below there will be a link to my Etsy shop if you guys would like to check that out. But let me stop rambling on and let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and put up the hair, put it back, that way it's out of the way while we do the face. So I'm starting off with the Maybelline Primer here. It's the green one that cancels out any redness. So I just go ahead and put that on my forehead, my cheeks, nose, and chin area where I mostly need it because a girl breaks out. Then for foundation, I'm going to stick with the Maybelline Train here and go in with the Fit Me Foundation. This is in the shade 210. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go in with my damp beauty sponge. We're just going to go ahead and start off little by little and just working that into the skin. Lately, I've been really liking going in like a little circular motions and then casually working my way throughout the whole face. I'm going to go ahead and spritz it a little bit with some Milani Make It Last setting spray, and just going to continue bouncing that into the skin. That way we get a nice full and even coverage around the full face and everything looks nice and well. For concealer today, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. First, I'm going to start off with the Tarte one. Put that underneath my eyes where I feel like I need the most highlight, my chin and my forehead right exactly in the middle. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline concealer. This is in the shade 20 Sand. And I'm just going to go over that, dragging that concealer down a little bit further. That way we can just all blend it out really nicely and everything works out really well. And again, just spritzing my beauty blender, beauty sponge, with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Typically, I start down where my chin is and then I will do my forehead to blend all that out. And then I will work in the under eye area, again making sure everything is nice and blended. That way we can go ahead and set it with some powder. Which for today I'm going to use the Covergirl loose powder here. This is in the shade 15 Light, I believe. And I'm just going to go in with my beauty sponge and just begin to press that powder underneath the eyes. Just lightly pressing it, not too much, not too little, just enough where I feel like my under eye concealer won't move, budge, wrinkle, crinkle, or do anything that it's not supposed to. Jumping into the eyes, I'm taking the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia, and we're going to pick up this shade, which is called Burnt Orange. And I'm going in with a Profusion brush, a dual end brush that comes with one of their palettes. And I'm just taking that color onto my transition area. And we're going to blend it from the outer corner to the inner corner, making sure it's nice and blended. Then we're going to pick up this dark brown shade in the palette, and we're going to begin to deepen up the crease. This time I am working with a bigger, fluffier, more tapered ended brush, and I'm just taking that into the outer corner, into the inner corner, just really working my way into the crease. And then as I have little to no product left, I will blend it up towards the transition shade. Moving into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, I believe this is the Ring the Alarm one, I want to say. I'll definitely leave that description down in the bottom bar. But we're going to start off with this orange shade, and again, just really deepening up the crease as well. I am using the same brush as I did for the previous shade, the same technique, just from outer corner to inner corner. And as I have little to no product left over, I will start to blend upward towards that transition shade. Then we're going to take this orange shade, more deeper, brighter orange, and now I'm using a more tapered, more precise brush, just deepening up the crease. So I haven't really left the crease area. We're just adding all these colors into the crease. That way it's nice and gradient and blends out really, really nicely. Again, same technique from outer corner to inner corner, and then lightly blending it up after that. So now we're just blending all of those colors out with a nice fluffy brush. Then going back into the Soft Glam palette, we're going to pick up the purple shade and begin to work this on the outer V of the eye. I'm still working with the same brush that I did for the second orange shade we went in with from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and just really focusing this color on the outer corners of my eye, and then bringing it into the crease just a tad, just a little bit. That way we have it nice and blended and doesn't look just like a harsh line on the outer V. Just continuing to build this up until I get the color that I am going for, but really just focus this color out here. Don't really take it too much into the crease, but just a little bit. Going back into that orange shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going in with another more tapered brush, just putting a little bit more into the crease because I felt like it got a little bit lost and that color needs to be deepened up a little bit more. So just taking a little by little and blending that into the crease area. Next, jumping into the Zodiac palette by Kathleen Lights, we're going to go in with this shade called the Aries, and I'm going to pack this on with a e.l.f. flat brush. It's kind of curved at the tip so you can get precisely right into that crease area and all over the lid. I am going to spritz it with a little bit of the Milani Make It Last setting spray, but I love this orange color in the palette. It is just so stinking gorgeous. It just, I don't know if I own, I'm speechless. I really don't have any words for this color because it's just so gorgeous. Jumping back into the Soft Glam palette in that purple shade for the outer corners, we're going to pack that in between the outer corner shade and the Aries shade, just to blend that all nice and effortlessly together. That way it's not, you don't see a harsh line between your shimmer shade and your matte shade on the outer corner. I'm going to go back in with the brown shade from the Soft Glam palette, and we're going to focus this underneath the lower lash line. Just, again, kind of the same technique, starting from outer corner to inner corner, just so we have a nice transition shade or color when we're working down on our lower lash line. Then I'm going to pick up the purple shade on the same tight little brush you've been using to apply that shade, and just focus that on the lower lash line as well. Starting from the outer corner, making sure you connect it all the way to the inner corner of my eyes. Then I'm going to go in with the light shade in this palette, and we're going to pop that into the tear duct area to brighten it up a little bit. Now moving on to bronzer, I'm going to use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and we're going to take some on one of my Morphe brushes here, apply this on the forehead just to add some color back into the face, and then also add it down by the cheek area. Really, this just puts a nice color into the skin, and I love the way this smells. It smells amazing. For highlight today, I'm going in with the Colourpop Zodiac collection. This is on the cusp, and I'm just going to apply this onto my face with a little fluffy Morphe brush. That is my go-to highlighting brush that I absolutely adore and love. Freaking amazing, and I really love this highlight. It just gives a nice, beautiful glow. And the lashes are on. These are some that I got from Amazon a while back that I have forever and ever, and I kind of have a love-hate relationship with them, but let's move on to the lips. Today I'm gonna use the Colourpop Zodiac collection. This is in the shade what's your sign. Absolutely love this nude color. It's just so amazing. It's creamy. I love the Colourpop's Luxe lipstick. They are just so smooth and so creamy. Then I'm going to top it off with the Dose of Colors and illuvsarahii lip gloss that she did. And we're just going to pop this into the center a little bit. And to set it all in, we're going in with the Morphe Setting Spray. Love that it's just like a mist. It reminds me of like a hot ass Arizona summer day and you are praying that you see a mister because it is freaking hot. That's what this feels like. That is it for today's video, guys. I really hope, oh, my ear itches. I really hope you all enjoyed this like fall inspired look. Because I did. Shoot. And really, like, these lashes are giving me life. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they gave me a little run for my money in the beginning, but I pushed through. I was like, Anissa, you need these lashes to complete this look. So stop being a little girl and put on these lashes. And that's what I did, you know? And I'm really glad that I pushed through and that I prospered, because these lashes really did complete this eye look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Lately I've been really liking doing my foundation and concealer first and then doing my eyes, because I feel like it's just the basic step, you know, the foundation, the concealer to get everything prepped, and then after that it's kind of like, okay, let's add some details to it. But yeah, let me just go ahead and stop talking and end the video. See you guys next time. Bye.